Hi, good morning. My name is Chris Muller, and I am one of the admission coordinators here at Oakland Community College. Part of my job is to help students with the application, the pre-registration steps, everything up to getting registered for classes and starting at OCC. So I will be your contact through that process. I've been with OCC almost 4 years, so I'm glad to be here helping you today with the application process. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to submit an application to OCC. It is free. Take you a couple minutes and we're going to jump right into it right now. So if you go to oaklandcc.edu, there it is right there, oaklandcc.edu, and that is our homepage where you can get all kind of great information, academics, admissions, financial aid, if you're a current student, all kind of good stuff. But we want to focus on applying to college. So you will hit the apply button. After you hit the apply button, you will get this where it says create profile and start application. So you will just put in your contact information. Everything you see here that has the red asterisk next to it, that's required. So please put that in there. If you want to allow text messages, you can do that with us. Please put in your street address, your city, your state, your zip code, and enrollment information. Now this is where it gets, a lot of students get hung up of overthinking, when it comes to career pathways. Nothing is final on this form until you meet with a counselor. So keep that in mind. It's going to give you some choices. Most likely you're going to put your first time attending college. Pathway. We have 5 pathways plus online programs. So you're going to pick whatever you think may be your pathway. And again, not locked into it. I'm going to pick arts and communication. It's going to bring up now arts and communication, all the different things that you can get. And since I have a background in radio and television and media, I'll pick digital media communications. And then it's asking me my semester, and I'm going to pick fall of 2022. Then you're going to create a password. This password will only be used if you need to stop. Maybe something comes up and you can't finish your application and you need to get back into it. This will not be your final MyOCC password, so keep that in mind. After you do that, you're going to hit create profile. After you hit create profile, it will bring you up to your application. And this is just a fake application that I put in here. It's going to ask you personal questions, your demographics, academics, and then your emergency contact and signature. That is it. So you're going to put in your name, or it may populate up there. So there's my name. Do I live outside of the US or Canada? No, I do not. I'm going to put in my address. I am going to put in my contact information, and I'm going to put in my my email address, and I am going to pick what pathways, and when you put in an email address, please put in, do not put in your school email address. Please put in a personal email address. So much easier to deal with because one day you will not have that school email address. So even if you need to create a new Gmail just for college applications or something like that, go ahead and create a Gmail or what other service out there. So it's going to ask again what describes type of student, and I will be first time in any college, and which pathway. Again, I'm going to say, or I'll change it to arts and communication. I'm going to want digital media, fall of 22, and the campus. You can attend all 5 campuses if you want to. I'm just going to put Highland Lakes because that's where I work out of. Would I like information on short-term training programs or personal enrichment? Nope, not right now. So that is what I'm going to do there. So I'm going to hit save and continue. And now it's asking if I have a nickname or another first name. Previous last names, people use that mostly if there's married. They use a maiden name. Or they've come, if they had a maiden name in the past. Oh, there's my birth date. Yes, I was born in 1967. I am not a veteran. Financial aid. This is where it's important. If you have applied, you will put will apply. And if you plan on applying, and put your social security number in this box. If you are not using financial aid, which I highly recommend that you all put in your FAFSAs because you never know if you're going to get free money. If you're unsure, or if you don't have your social security number with you, you can skip that. But try to have your social security number when you fill out this form. It will make things a whole lot easier. Your parent or guardian information, it is not required, but you can put it if you want to get your mom, dad, or guardian on the emails. If you are a U.S. citizen, yes or no. If English is your first language, yes or no. These are optional ethnic information you do not have to answer, but you can if you would like to. You're going to hit save and continue. Now you're into academics. So my high school is in there right now. So I'm going to put Lakeland High School. So I'm going to go in there and start looking for it. So it will start bringing up schools, but you got to look. These are, see, Lakeland, Florida. You want to look for Lakeland High School. All right, see, there it is right there. So you have to do some looking. Don't just pick the first Lakeland that you see. So there's Lakeland High School. And yes, I did go to high school way back then. So you're gonna put from when you attended, the month you started, to the year you started, your freshman year. If you attended other schools, that's not a big deal. We'll stick with the last school that you're in, and then when you're graduating, you're gonna put in the month of June, and that will be, if you want to put 2022. Try it again. So I say I don't want to do another take on this video. So, yeah. So I'm going to put that I plan to graduate in what year. I'm going to graduate in 2022. GED, that is if you do not have a high school diploma and you went back for your GED. So you can just don't click anything on that. You're just going to hit no. Or, if you have your GED, then you can hit yes, but you probably don't. College history, I have some college history in there, but you will not have to fill that out. Don't worry about specifics. Don't spend too much time thinking of when you started. As long as you get that filled out and you put your high school in there. If you happen to be homeschooled or international, you would check this box. Okay? You're going to hit save and continue. Emergency contact is next. So if you want to put mom, dad, or somebody else for an emergency contact, you can. For here, you will click yes. This is Clery Act Notice. This is basically saying that you are who you say you are. You're not putting false information in this application. That is all true of what you're putting in there. So it's pretty simple. You're going to sign it. Not sign, but you're going to type in your name, your legal name, or whatever you filled out your application with the date. And you're going to hit submit application. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to put another application in. But after you hit submit application, you will get an email saying thank you for submitting your application. You'll get that to the email that you signed up with. And in about 24 to 48 hours, you will receive a congratulations, or if they need any other information from you, mostly international students, we need your visa and things like that, but it should say congratulations, here's your student number. And then there's some links to the next steps that you need to take, and that includes some pre-registration steps, such as online orientation, English placement, and I'll cover that in another video, but I just really wanted to cover the application part. And then it will tell you that you need to create your MyOCC account and your student email. It's pretty simple if you click on those links that is sent in that email, but you will receive a second email to keep an eye on it from the IT department with a temporary password. And you will use that temporary password to create your MyOCC and your email. So if you have any issues, you can, the counselors know how to contact me. I can help you with it. I'll be coming to the school to help you also with the application to answer questions. But really just wanted to go over the application and how simple it is. And I think you'll be fine. And you can always reach me at CP Meller, at Chris, like Chris Paul, CP Meller, MELLER, at oaklandcc.edu. Or my cell phone is 248-904-0236. Okay, so hopefully this has helped, and I will definitely see everybody hopefully soon, and you guys have a fantastic day and take care. See you, bye.